Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome, dear students of class 7. Welcome you all to the online class of Dr. Khastugi Government Girls High School. I hope all of you are fine and you are staying at your home, doing all of your activities. I am also fine by the Almighty's grace. I am Sabrina Islam, your English teacher. So now I will share an English class with you, with the students of class 7, and the class is on your English for today. So let me introduce our today's topic. Okay, all of you look here. What can you see here? Okay, you can see a little boy who is sitting alone. Maybe he's thinking something. Okay, I think you can guess. Actually, the expression of that boy, of this boy, how is the boy? Is the boy happy or sad? Yes, you know that very well. The boy looks very sad. And there you can see another picture. Okay, here you can see one boy and one girl. I think you all know the name of these boy and girl. The boy is Farabi and the girl is Flora. As you have already gone through some lessons of your EFT. So today's topic, today's lesson is from Unit 3 and the lessons are 4 and 5. What is there in lesson 4? Yes, the name is given here, a sad day for Farabi. And lesson 5, the name of that lesson is the best friend. So these two lessons today I will share with you. I think all of you will enjoy it. Okay, now all of you look here. What is there in lesson 4? A sad day for Farabi. You look here, Farabi is looking sad and he is looking down. So what happened to him? So before knowing about that, try to answer these questions. Okay, number 1, what is the question here? What will you do if your parents do not want you to go on a picnic with your friends? I think you all will become very sad if your parents do not allow you, permit you to join a picnic with your friends. So at that time you will become very sad. And the next question, what will you do if you miss the picnic bus? Okay, there I think it should be more clear. There, what will you do? Okay, you will become sad. Then what you will do? Okay, actually, when we become sad, we are not able to concentrate. We are not able to give attention to any work. And so what should we do at that time? I think you all know that very well. Actually, you should share your problem, share your sadness with someone who is very close to you. You should share your sorrow and your sadness with your near ones or dear ones. Next one, what will you do if you miss the picnic bus? This is also a very sorrowful thing. Actually, if you miss the picnic bus, what will you do? I think you have many things to do. You can, if the picnic spot is near to your house, you can go there by yourself, by taking help or accompanied by with your father. And if the spot is not near to you, in that case, what you can do? You can visit your relatives or friends. There you can spend your time. or you can spend your time with your family. So I think that these questions are very clear to you. Next, you will know about Farabi's sadness. Why or what happened to Farabi? So before that, you should know some words, some new words. You can see here the words are given here, the forms of the words are given here, and also you can see the meanings. So what is the first word? The first one is ruffled. This is an adjective form that means not tidy or smooth. Okay. Next one, insist. That is urge. This is a verb form. That means, for example, you do not want to do something, but your elders want you to do that. That is to insist someone. Next one, slap. This is a verb form. What does it mean? You strike sharply with the hand. Okay, I think the word is known to you. Then oasis. This is a noun form, a fertile or green area in a desert. Quicksand. This is a noun also, a deep mass of loose and mixed with water. Then erase. The word is known to you as you use eraser to remove something. So this is erase is verb form, to rub or wipe out. When you do any mistake in your writing, if you write it with pencil, in that case you can clear it. That clearing means you can use erase also. Then engrave, verb form. What is the meaning? The meaning is written here: to cut or aid lines, letters, designs, etc. on a hard surface. So I want to show you here some pictures so that the meaning of those new words will be more meaningful to you. Yes, ruffled, that means disorganized, okay, or you can say not in order. You can see here the boy's hair is in ruffled, okay. Insist. Here you can see mother is trying to feed her baby, but the baby is not, doesn't like that. So here mother is insisting. Then slept. Okay, look here. This one you can see the girl slept. Okay, with her hand. This boy. Versus, yes, you can match this one. You can see here in a desert, you can see a fertile land on area where there you can see many trees. Then quicksand. What is that? Yes, you can see here a deep mass. You can see this is a trap. So while walking in any desert, people should be more careful. Then erase. Yes, you can see here. We can erase our pencil writing with the eraser. So the activity is indicate erasing. Engrave. You can see a lot of things here. All these are engraved things. That means here you can see something is written on wood or a stone or any metal, on any metal. That is called engrave. So I think the words, the new words are clear to you now. Okay, come to the text. Here in this text, after reading this text, you will understand actually what sad things happened to Farabi. Okay, I want you all to read it silently so that you can understand actually what is the sad things that happened to Farabi. Okay, I think all of you have got the sorrowful things that happened to Farabi. Yes, that is okay. Yesterday he just dropped my name from the coming inter-class football tournament. That means Farabi could not play in the coming inter-class football tournament. Okay, that is the sad things that happened to Farabi. So now We are going to do some exercises that are given in your EFT book. Okay, the first question, which is the correct statement here? Farabi was standing up, looking down, looking happy. Okay, all of you try to find out the correct answers, and you can pick the best answer in your exercise book, in your EFT book also, by using your pencil. Next question, why was Farabi bending his head down? Because he was unhappy, it was his habit, he had a headache. Number 3, his hair was ruffled. Hair ruffled means, yes, we have already discussed it. Brushed and tidy, clear and smooth, not brushed and combed. Number 4, Farabi did not want to talk to Flora because something sad happened to him. He stopped talking to his friend. And the last one, he was unwell and sick. Okay, find out the correct answer. Number 5, please tell me what's wrong. Flora insisted. That means Farabi did not want to say actually what happened to him. But Flora wanted that. So that one, we can say insist. So what does this word insist or insisted means? Scolded, demanded, shouted. Which one will be correct here? Find it out. Number 6, your pain in the mind will be, okay, there is a blank. So which one is appropriate here? According to your EFT text. Okay, last one, which is the correct statement? Farabi was going to play in the interclass football tournament. Farabi and Harun were not going to play in the interclass football tournament. And the last one, Farabi and Harun used to play in the interclass football tournament. Okay, I think all of you have already chosen all the best answers of these 7 multiple choice questions. Okay, I am showing the correct answers here. So match your answer with me. Okay, these are the correct answers. The first one, looking down. Farabi was looking down. Second one, Farabi was bending his head down because he was unhappy. And the third one, his hair was ruffled. Ruffled means not brushed or combed, as you have seen in the picture. Then Farabi did not want to talk to Flora because something sad happened to him. Number 5, please tell me what's wrong. Flora insisted. Insisted means demanded. To want something strongly. That is, demand something. Okay, your pain in the mind will be less heavy if you talk about it with your friend. I think all of you know when you become sad, you should share your sadness with someone so that your sadness, you can remove your sadness or you can lessen that. And the last one, which is the correct statement? Yes, the correct statement is that Farabi and Harun used to play. They played before, but in the coming interclass football tournament, they are not going to play. These are the correct answers of these multiple choice questions. I think all of you have done it, all of you. Now, we have another lesson, that is lesson 5, and the name of that lesson is the best friend. I think all of you have your best friend. So here, actually, Flora is telling this story to Farabi because Farabi was sad. So to make him mentally strong, Flora told this story to Farabi. So what is the story? Yes, I think you have already read this very interesting one, and you can know something important from here. Yes, now all of you, what is the important thing of this story? I want to share it with you. Yes, in the last line, look here. What is there? We should forget our hearts, but remember our good deeds forever. Here are 2 friends. One day, one friend slapped his friend. At that time, he wrote down on a stone, today my best friend, okay, slapped me in the face. Then what happened? Okay, next, they kept walking until they found an oasis. There they decided to take a bath. Then before got stuck in the quicksand and started going down, his friend saved him. After he was saved, he wrote on a stone, "Today my best friend saved my life." So here two writings are different. In one writing, the best friend slapped me in the face, and he wrote it on the where? Yes, in the sand. But this good thing, he wrote it down on a stone. What was the reason behind it? Yes, the reason behind it that after I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you write on a stone. Why? The friend asked him. Okay, okay, I am here. Next. The friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in the sand so that the wind can erase it away." That means we should not remember the things that hurt us. Next, and we should remember all those things which are good, and we should not forget them. This is the moral of this story. So I think all of you understand this. Now, all of you look here. There is an exercise that is matching. Match the words or phrases with their meanings. Here you can see two columns. Yes, we have already discussed about the words, so you can do it easily. All of you try to match the words with their meanings that are given in different columns. Okay, I have done it for you. Match your answer with me. Yes, the first word, hurt. Got physical pain when someone hits you or you fall. Oasis, what is that? An area in a desert where there are water, plants, etc. Yes, you have seen that. Quicksand, what does it mean? Deep, wet sand that walks like a trap. If you walk on it, you will sink into it. Then erase, remove something completely. Engrave, cut words or designs on stone or wood. All of you, I think you have checked your answers from here. Okay, now what is there? There is another question. Discuss in groups and write an answer to this question. Okay, how can you discuss this? Why should we forgive those who hurt us? What will be the answer? Yes, you can discuss it with your parents, or you can discuss it with your friends over telephone. Okay, I think all of you can answer this. Why should we forgive those who hurt us? Yes, what is the answer? You all know that forgiveness is a great virtue. The Almighty forgives us, and we should also forgive our near and dear ones and those who hurt us. If you don't have this habit, this virtue, actually you can't develop any relationship with your relatives, with your near and dear ones. To develop relationship with others, you should have this quality, you should have this virtue. Sometimes a friend may do something wrong to you. Even he may hurt you, but we should not punish them. Rather, we should forgive them so that they can understand. They can understand about your forgiveness, and also they can be come to any use in your life in any time. So, except taking revenge, we should all forgive our enemies also. So, remember this thing. Actually, we all should forgive those who hurt us by forgiving. actually you can enjoy mental peace. It will also help you to remove bitterness from the depth of your heart. And never forget the lesson that is earned from pain, and try to remember that forgiveness is a great virtue. Always remember that, and always forgive the persons who hurt you. So try to write something about this question. Why should we forgive those who hurt us? I think all of you will be agree with me that we have already learned from the story that was told by Flora to Faraday. The moral was we should forget our hearts and remember our good deeds forever. So, to forget our hearts, we should forgive them, those who hurt you. All of you, I think you can answer these questions. Write it down in your script. And that's all for today. Now I want to give you a homework. Okay, here you can see a picture. In the picture you can see two boys are walking together. Can you guess what is the relationship between these two boys? Yes, you all can answer these, I know. They are friends or brothers. Yes. So in your syllabus, there are some paragraphs. I want to give one today. The paragraph is write a paragraph on your best friend. I think you all have your best friend. So write about him or her. Actually, friend, a good friend is the blessing of God, of the Almighty. So write about him or her. What is his name, and why do you think that he is the best one, best friend for you? All of you, I think you can do it better. Write it down. And that's all for today. All of you, stay home and stay safe. And when you go outside, don't forget to wear a mask and clean your hands. Keep a safe distance always. You all know actually about the present time that is going on. So all of you maintain all these things. Thank you all for attending the class. Allah Hafiz.